When I woke up this morning, it was absolutely lashing it down, and instead of getting out of bed, I decided to have a bit of a lie-in and a bit of a leisurely breakfast. But it's still pretty murky outside, and I've been trying to think what I might do in terms of photography. About a mile or so down the road is a lake, and I think I might head down there and see if I can get any kind of murky abstract type images at the lakeshore. So the lake I'm heading to is Ennerdale Water, which sits at the western end of the Ennerdale Valley in the Lake District. So Ennerdale is quite a difficult place to get to wherever you're from, and for me it took around about 6 hours in the end to drive here. Now I'm here for a few days, but if the weather's going to be anything like this, then I just have to make the most of it. Look at that, jeez. I've set up here, low down to the water, looking at this rock which is pointing in between Angler's Crag and these trees over here, and I'm doing a long exposure, which is crazy in the rain, but it means that I'm not going to get any of the raindrops in the water, and it's going to make it look really kind of spooky and moody. But it's challenging because I have to wipe down the filter and then try and cover it up for 45 seconds without any raindrops getting on there, and I'm getting soaked, and so is everything else, so I better crack on.
The image that I captured down by the lake didn't really work out. It was a 45-second long exposure in wind and rain, and I completely missed focus, and it just wasn't to be, so I decided to pack it in. At that point I thought that I could stop the video there and try and pick it up later by telling some kind of story that sometimes you fail but in the next moment you succeed. So I decided to head out later when the rain had passed.
Capturing that now, but to be perfectly honest, the wind's picking up, the rain's getting worse. I'm trying to take a little bit of shelter under some trees here, but it's just not happening. So I'm going to head back, and I might pick up this video some other time. But for now it's just a bit too rough. The rain seems to have passed and the winds have died down somewhat, so I've decided this time to go out into the forest and see if there's anything I can capture there. So I've walked through the forest a bit now and nothing's really caught my eye, but I can hear a beck or a waterfall up there, and so I'm going to head up there and see if I can get any images from up there. Okay, I found the source of the sound that I could hear. It does look to be quite a big and impressive waterfall. I might struggle to get down here, so I might continue along the path and then try and find my way down and see if I can get a shot of it. But I think this is all I'm going to get today. I'm not feeling very inspired, I have to be honest. I've come down to where I thought that I could get to this waterfall, and I can see it in two different places. However, there's this big rock in the way and it breaks up what would be the image, so I haven't really found the spot yet. I think I have to go back up there, but I have to also decide whether it's going to be worth my while or not.
At this point I'm feeling pretty rubbish, and I'm asking myself, why am I trying to photograph this waterfall when I don't even really want to? And I concluded that I just wanted to get some content together to put a video out on my YouTube channel. And then I started to question why I'm even doing this, why am I doing my YouTube channel, and I stopped the video. Now the context around that is that just before this trip I'd decided that I wanted to grow my YouTube channel so that I could get my message across to more people, but at the same time my channel had seemed to have stopped, and I was only getting half as many views on my new videos as I used to, and I didn't get any increase in subscribers at all, and I was feeling pretty disillusioned with it. But then in this evening I started to think about it a bit more, and I realized that I've gained so much from having a YouTube channel, and I've done things that I wouldn't ordinarily do. For example, I've wanted to go to Ennerdale for years because it's wild and remote and different, but I've always thought of a reason not to. But my YouTube channel gave me a reason to go, and I wouldn't have been there without having this channel. And this video wasn't the end of my trip, it was just the beginning. And it turned out that I did get some shots from Ennerdale, and I went to other parts of the lakes too and got some images, and it ended up being quite a positive trip. But more importantly than any of that, having my YouTube channel has helped me gain confidence in what I do. It's helped me grow as a person. It's helped me decide what it is that I want to do with my life, and given me a mission, if you will. And for that, I'm eternally grateful to my YouTube channel and the people that watch and the people that comment. So this bad day hasn't deterred me from pursuing my goals. If anything, it's made me more determined.